What's poppin', y'all? Look, man, I gotta tell y'all something. Like, for real, I do this YouTube out of pure enjoyment, like pure enjoyment. Just, I don't, like I said, I don't care about the fame. I'm glad my channel is growing. I'm glad that y'all like the content I'm pushing out. I appreciate all that, but I do this out of pure enjoyment. So I posted this video on Monday. It was censored. I did not like the video. I kind of like what I said, but I don't like the video. I can't cheat y'all like that because I slept on it. I posted a video. I slept on it. I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And it got some attention. It got a lot of attention, which is cool. But I guarantee you, it's most likely deleted because I didn't like it. I can't cheat y'all like that. So the whole plan was to put Stan Monday, Bad Guys Friday. I'm still putting together my schedule. I still got stuff I'm jumping around. Still got my video games. And anime and all that stuff. Anime videos are still tricky, man. They relentless. But you know what's funny? I found out that somebody using my video game, one of my video games gameplay. They posted on their channel. I don't mind that, man. It's whatever. Like I'll let them eat. It's cool. It was dope though. I was like, damn, this is dope. I'll let them eat. Whatever. I do this out of pure enjoyment, and I can't cheat y'all. So I'm doing this again. It's gonna be since I listened to it before. It'll be kind of quick, but don't worry about it. Got something for y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting my channel. I keep doing that work. Keep bringing y'all this work. Let's get it. Uncensored. Since I know what he's gonna say, I can actually watch the video. But since I deleted the other video, and most of y'all probably haven't seen it, since the hook, it describes everything that's sad, like the cloud on the windows, this cloud of judgment, your mind being clouded. The rain, nobody really likes when it rains. I mean, some people, there's gonna be some people, oh, I love when it rains, but not everybody likes when it rains. So everything has to do with gloominess, confusion, and clouding. Like it's a really depressing mood. Tea's gone cold. A lot of people don't like cold tea. I'm just saying. People like the tea hot. So it's just like everything that, like, it's like the littlest things. Everything that can make a day go wrong. Or make, like, feel like it's hopeless. That's what he's saying in the hook. And that's why when she's saying in the hook, you think she's saying it'll all be great, and she's not saying great. She's saying gray. So that shaded area, that blurry area, like black, white, and gray, just blurry, that area in between. So that's what he means by that, which is dope. Her name is DIDO. I don't even know. I know who she is, but it's certain names I always have trouble saying unless I hear them again. Somebody gonna put it in the comment like I can hear what they said in the comment. It's gonna be hilarious. To you, you the real MVP, because I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. It's all good though.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem in the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie.
You know what? I already feel better. Uncensored. Now I can give y'all the proper energy. Oh, this is so dope. I know about Eminem's Uncle Ronnie. They was around the same age. He killed himself over a female suicide because she didn't want him or something like that. And it really tore him up. They was like, I heard that they was like best friends. Like I said, these documentaries I be watching, it tells you everything. And then I addressed that he says, "Dear Slim." He says, he doesn't say M. He doesn't says Marshall Matters. He says Slim. And all his verses, Dear Slim. So he's writing to a persona. So he live and breathe this persona, and the persona's not real. It's just fabricated to mixed in with his life and, a little crazy stuff to say here and there. So he's living off the persona. That's crazy.
I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Rockets too, that shit was bad. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
That voice is nice. Damn.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you. 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do.
Look, dude. He's dressed the Slim Shady. Like, it's a man. I remember that little phase when everybody had their blonde hair and the white tees and dressed basic like Slim. Like, I remember that. That's crazy. You could tell, like, he idolized him. Look at him. He got, like, the mannerisms of Slim. He's doing them in a video, which is crazy. And then, you know how back then you couldn't go on Twitter or anything like that and hit your fan or hit your celebrity. You have to write a letter and hopefully they respond to it. You know how many letters these celebrities get? So, but you saying that I'm your biggest fan, meaning since I'm your biggest fan, I'm the reason why you're popular. Now you need to respond to my letter. Like, that's just how they think. Nobody else matters but me. You better respond to me. I'm your biggest fan. I'm the reason why you're popular. I'm the reason why you like. That's just how they think. It's crazy. And that's the perception of the song. Like, you just embody these artists. And you kind of like lose yourself.
You didn't want to talk to me outside the concert. You didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you. 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her.
Look, on the previous video, somebody said I was reaching. Like I said, I don't care. And if you got to explain to me why it's reach, like I'm the most understanding person you can come across. I don't care about. I literally do not care about being wrong. If I'm wrong, I do not care. But you have to tell me why I'm wrong, and it has to make sense. You can't just disagree with me just to disagree. Kind of childish. So, like I said, it may be a reach, but I don't feel like, because there's a rumor been going around that OJ is one of the Khloe Kardashian's real father. That is the rumor. It's been going around for a while. OJ denied, and it's just weird. I don't think it's true. Personally, I don't think it's true, but it's just a rumor, and it's been going around for a while. But he says Denver, and I'm like, why? He could have said any other. He could have said any other place, but he said Denver, and he's referenced OJ and a couple of other songs that I've done. OJ was in a Denver. Everybody know about the car chase in the Denver Bronco. If you don't know, go look it up. That's why I'm saying I think he's talking about OJ, and that, like, if I'm wrong, just explain to me what. Like, I understand about his father and all that stuff. That's just the top layer, but it's always layers. So if I'm wrong, just let me know. Like I'm dead serious. I'm not even being sarcastic or nothing. Like if you have a better interpretation of that, let me know. Just let me know. Because I honestly want to know, but this is just what I think. This is what I feel. That's just what I'm getting from it.
I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
You see how he's addressing him as Slim. He's not saying M. Like you have to understand. Like I get it. And somebody did leave a comment on one of on the first video and said Stan is in the dictionary, which I knew. Like I said, I was 99% sure that it was in a dictionary, and he created the definition of a stan. This is the definition of a stan, an overcrazed fan. But at the same time, he never. It amazes me that Eminem he wrote it so well that he never addressed him as his real name, Marshall or Marshall, or nothing like that. He's addressing the Slim Shady, and it's crazy that he gravitated towards the crazier side and relates to him. I'm talking about I cut myself and all that stuff. Em don't really mean that, bro. He just talking. It goes with a bar. Like, and you have to understand like the difference between real rap and entertaining rap. So that's basically what he's saying in this song. This is a dope ass message.
To call and write my fans. This will be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? Then Phil saw it all, then at a show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy. No.
All right. Is this the only song that M spit 4 verses on? I think so. So he's doing a tape recording. And this time he instead of writing is not enough. He wants them to feel the emotions and the pain that he put them through. And at the same time, he's adding to those emotions as he's driving. And you got Eminem hanging from the damn rearview mirror. So he's talking to the picture, but he's talking to I keep saying Eminem. He wants Slim to feel his emotions. So he's talking to the picture as he's talking on the recorder so he can like, oh, that's genius. That is genius.
Then at a show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk.
You see, man? Oh, I love bringing y'all this energy. In the censored version, I'm telling you, when it came to these censored parts, I was just sitting there. I gave him the like stupidest faces. That's how I was looking. Mad. It's not me, man. I was upset. Hilarious. Shut up. I'm trying to talk. You see, Slim? That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk.
About it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. And then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. Am I supposed to send this shit out?
I'm basically going to send it out. Like, he didn't think that far. He's so much. The hook describes his mentality perfect. Cloudy windows, can't see at all. Gray, she's gone cold. All that describes his mental state. Blurry, my bruh. I'm telling you, we catching those. And on top of that, he referenced the Bonnie and Clyde. That's why I had to guess that. The Bonnie, what was it, 93? 97. Bonnie and Clyde. Yep, that's what he said in that song, because I did the reaction video to that. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. Which was dope about that song is a bar slipped by me and I didn't catch it. And I can't believe to this day that I did not catch that bar. And one of my subscribers said it in the comment and I was mind blown. Like, how the hell did that pass by me? I didn't get it. Sometimes I get so focused on one thing and then I forget to say something about the other thing. Because it'd be so dope. All right, so the bar that slipped by me when it was like, after he threw Haley in the water, they go mommy splash in the water. No more fighting with dad. No more. He said it in the damn bar and I still didn't catch it. No more stepdad, dad. No more new brother. Blow it kisses bye-bye. Tell mama you ever. And did, he said we'll go build a sandcastle and jump, but first help dad with 2 more things out the truck. It didn't register to me that he was talking about the damn stepdad and the brother. I forgot who you was that pointed that out in that comment. You are dope. I appreciate stuff like that, man. Like, if I miss something, let me know. I don't really care. Like, I'll be trying to, like, I try my best to be catching everything and just be first listen. So I'll be trying to, like, catch up. Like, I gotta catch this to catch that. And I play rewind and all that stuff. But I'll tell you, man, I don't mind being corrected. I don't. It just gotta make sense. That made sense. That was so dope. Whoever you are, I forgot your name. I'm sorry. Appreciate it. But that was a reference to Brian.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she?
You see how he started rapping, and he was like, oh yeah. Look, I seen an interview about this video. Look, so it just reminded me just now. He was talking, who was he talking to? When he talking to his manager, he was talking to somebody. You can get all your information from interviews. I'm gonna always say that. He was talking to somebody. I forgot, was it Dre or was it his manager? One of them. So they were supposed to release this song. Well, they was going to, well, obviously got released, but they was about to release this song and they had to do a video for it. And he said, do I have to be in the video? Like, I know we gotta do a video for it, but do I have to be in the video? He didn't want to be in the video. Which was dope. And it made the video even more impactful that he didn't want to be in the video until like this little bit of part. But that is so dope. Like, it made it more impactful. I was like, damn. That's kind of what he said at the end of the video. But it's M fault. He should have wrote him sooner. You gotta be patient with these celebrities, man. They got a life outside of, outside of you hearing their music. They gotta do touring. They gotta do, they have their own things. They have a lot going on. So you gotta be patient with these celebrities, man.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucking bitch you? You got some issues, Stan.
You see, man, he basically addressed it. He's talking to Stan. Well, made up Stan. But he's talking to everybody that listened to his music to understand that this is just a persona. Damn genius, bro.
But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucking bitch you got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, but maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you. Damn.
I think it's dope that his picture flashed in the screen when he was like, damn, like if you didn't see that part, look, there, go right there.
His name was, it was you.
Look, it's right in the screen. Like, I thought that was dope because, you know, death brings, you always bring a bright light. Somebody come through in a bright light. Thunderstorm. Boom. Family sitting right there. Man, I'm telling you, that is a dope ass song. Like, told you I had to do it over for y'all, man. I can't let that. What the hell going on? What's that? What the hell?
Taking over this
video. Announce. Yo. Stay. Tune.
Told you I had something for y'all, man. Told you, man. I appreciate y'all. I got y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, man, I'm back, guys. Let's get it.
It's like I'm in the dirt digging up old hurt. Tried everything to get my mind off you, it won't work. All it takes is one song on the radio, you're right back on it, reminding me all over again how you fucking just brushed me off and left me so burnt. Spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I needed to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I'd hit a growth spurt. But I'm coming for closure. Don't suppose an explanation I'm owed, but a way that you turned your back on me just when I may have needed you most. Oh, you thought it was over. You could just close the chapter and go about your life like it was nothing. You ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine. Well, I've never recovered, but tonight bet you that what you're about to go through's tougher than anything I ever have suffered. Can't think of a better way to define poetic justice. Can I hold grudges? Mind saying let it go, fuck this. Heart saying I will once I bury this bitch alive, hide the shovel and then drive off in the sunset.
7-minute song. It's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a long one. And I got Stan in the beginning. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be a long one. Who the hell is he talking to? These songs go together. It has something to do with Stan. What the hell? I gotta figure this out. I'm not gonna go that far back, but I gotta figure this out. To me, it doesn't sound like... I'll figure this out.
Burnt. Spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I needed to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I hit a growth spurt. But I'm coming for closure. Don't suppose an explanation I'm owed, but a way that you turned your back on me just when I may have needed you most. Oh, you thought it was over. You could just close the chapter and go about your life like it was nothing. You ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine. Well, I've never recovered, but tonight bet you that what you're about to go through's tougher than anything I ever have suffered. Can't think of a better way to define poetic justice. Can I hold grudges? Mind saying let it go, fuck this. Heart saying I will once I bury this bitch alive, hide the shovel and then drive off in the sunset.
Hold up, hold up. Oh, wait, look. I'm about to, oh my God, check this out. Have any one of you seen the movie Law Abiding Citizen? Have any of y'all seen it? This puts me in a concept of that movie. In the beginning of the movie, spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie, this is a spoiler. It's an old ass movie. This is a spoiler though, I'm telling you. Gerard Butler, he was hot at one point in time. Like he was in everything. Look, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Look, man, if you haven't seen the movie, skip like 2 minutes ahead. Whatever, I don't know. I gotta say this because it puts me in the mindset of the movie. Okay, in the beginning of the movie, his wife and his daughter get killed. The killers get off a plea deal, conviction rate plea deal. Jamie Foxx was also in this movie. He was a lawyer that after the plea deal. I remember the movie from the scene. Gerard Butler, his character, seeing Jamie Foxx shaking hand with the person that kills his wife and his daughter. And I remember him standing there looking so distraught. And then that was 10 years prior. I think that movie gave him the idea of this damn song. Now, if I put that with this song, if I put this song with that movie, it's not Eminem rapping. Of course, it's his song. It's not Eminem rapping. So, Eminem, okay, let's just say, just put it in perspective like this. Stan is dead. Stan is the mother or the sister, whatever, the mother or his daughter, whatever. Stan is one of them. You could pick whichever one. They both dead. Doesn't matter. One of them. So that's Stan. M is Jamie Foxx. It could be like that. M Jamie Foxx, because M is Jamie Foxx. Because he orchestrated, well, plea deal. M is Jamie Foxx. So Stan is the dead, one of the dead relatives. M is Jamie Foxx. I remember the kid name, and I remember Stanley Graves, Stanley Mitchell. And I remember, earlier I said Lil Slim Shady. So Matthew is the one rapper. So Matthew is Gerard Butler. It reminds me of the damn movie. Now, if I put it like that, that first verse makes so much damn sense. So this Matthew talking about M. Nigga. Check that movie out. I get it. That's dope. Oh. Just like I hit a growth spurt. Nigga. Okay. Alright. I'm in it now. Damn.
But it's easier to justify what's bad is good. And I hate to be the bad guy.
Even the hook. Bad guy. He didn't want to be the guy, right? He hated being the bad guy, but he wanted to prove it points in the message to nigga. I'm telling you, that fits perfect. It fits perfect from the movie. M draws inspiration from things he see, and then he makes a song about it. Hence, I got that from me when I did Relapse. I didn't do all of it, but I did a good chunk of Relapse, and most of them songs was about serial killers. Nigga. Ooh, this is okay.
I used to think you were.
My bad, Em. I'm talking over you. I don't mean to disrespect.
Hate to be the bad guy.
And to think, I used to think you was the shit, bitch. To think it was you at one time I wore shit. Think you can hurt people and just keep getting away with it? Now this time you better go and get the sewing kit, bitch. Finish this shit so you can reap what you sown it with. Thought some time had passed and I'd forget it. Forget it. You left our family in shambles. You expect me to just get over him? Pretend he never existed? Maybe gone, but he's not forgotten. And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was rotten. And the way you played him, same shit you did to me. Cole, have you any idea the
Nigga. Okay. I know what's going on. That movie, oh, that movie makes so much sense. That's the plot. Okay. Alright, that movie gave him the idea of this song. So that gave him the sequel to Stan. This is why y'all saying that Stan and Bad Guy go together. It makes sense. So when he said pretend like he never existed, he's gone, he's talking about his persona Slim Shady, because Eminem technically killed Slim Shady off because it was a toxic, you know, drugs and all that stuff. Nigga, and you say since you think you killed him, you think I'm gonna forget what you did? Nigga. Oh my. Alright. This is dope.
Gone, but he's not forgotten. And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was rotten. And the way
you're wrong and that shit was rotten. So you think he's dead now? You rotten, nigga. Nigga, you can connect these bars, bro. We are catching those. Oh my. This is dope. I'm not even halfway through the song. This is dope. Oh, damn.
So long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was rotten. And the way you played him, same shit you did to me. Cole, have you any idea the shit that I've gone through? Feelings I harbor, all this pin of resentment I hold on to. Not once you call to ask me how I'm doing. Letters you don't respond to them. Fuck it, I'm coming to see you. And gee, who better to talk to than you? The cause of my problems, my life is garbage. And I'm about to take it out on you. Poof, then I'm going boosh.
Who's better to talk to you? That's what Jared Butler did in the movie. He went straight to, like, he set it up and he went to Jamie Foxx. Who's better to talk to than the cause of my problem? Yes, he killed the dude that actually did it. But the system is the cause of these problems. Nigga. So if you take that movie into consideration and put it into this, his lyricism is the cause of his problems of him losing Stanley. Oh my damn. My mind is blown. Now who's better than talk to you? Who's better than to talk to you the cause of my
The scene, like it was my last ride.
Oh, damn.
Right through. Oh, you had me pegged the first time. You can see the truth, but it's easier to justify.
My mind is working, baby.
I hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy.
Wait a minute. Is this the intro to this album? This is the intro to this album, ain't it? This gotta be, I think this, did I see the track for this? I think this is the intro to his album. Nigga. He said that, I can't wait to go listen to every song. I still gotta finish Relapse. I know I've been lagging it. I still gotta, oh.
I've been driving around your side of this town like 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes now. Finally I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life, and it's now arrived and my mouth is full of saliva. My knife is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See it?
He look at his chops like, ooh, I found your new address, bro. I'm finna get him. The bane of my miserable existence. Ooh, you know how I don't know if y'all been into it, but you ever been into a moment when you want to whoop somebody and you finally see them and you be like, oh, I'm finna get, bruh. This is dope.
45 minutes now.
He's not even doing no complex bars. This is who is this? Who is this? It's not Slim Shady. Is this Marshall? Is this Marshall? Because he's not. He's. I think this is Marshall. Or is it Eminem? I don't know who this is. I don't know which one it is. But whoever it is, whichever one, he got me calling this damn started like they real damn people. Whatever. We into it. So whichever one of them it is. Which one does the storytelling? I think it's Marshall that does the storytelling. I want to get this right. Who is Eminem? Eminem is the lyricist. Marshall is the storyteller, and Slim is the crazy. Yeah, I think I got that right. So this is Marshall. So he's telling the story, and he's not making it complex. I love when he does stuff like this. He don't want nothing to be misinterpreted. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bar I'm gonna have to explain somewhere up in this song, but for the most part, everything is just self-explanatory. I mean, I can create a layer, but that'll be just reaching for no damn reason. I definitely don't do that. I like to, like, if I say something, I'm thinking it. And that's just how it is. But this is good storytelling. This is really good storytelling. I am so all over the place, thinking about the movie, thinking about the song, thinking about the lyricism, thinking about Stan, connecting all of it.
I've been driving around your side of this town like 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes now. Finally I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life, and it's now arrived and my mouth is full of saliva. My night is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and see you, but ain't here for your empathy. I don't need your apology or your friendship or sympathy. It's revenge that I seek.
And it's so sad that I got to this point. You describe it a knife. Just so sad I got to this point, so I had to make this appointment to come and see. Nigga, we are catching that wordplay. It's so sad that it got to this point, so I had to make this appointment to come and see you. It said something else, and it's revenge that I nigga. Did it say speak? I don't know, but. Oh my God.
I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life, and it's now arrived and my mouth is full of saliva. My knife is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to...
It's so sad that it came to the point. It's a major disappointment that I had to make this appointment. Nigga. Oh my...
Parking your drive, feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life, and it's now arrived and my mouth is full of saliva. My knife is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and see you, but ain't here for your empathy. I don't need your apology or your friendship or sympathy. It's revenge that I seek, so I sneak vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked, continue to peep, still
reach your bedroom rhythm like I reached my full potential. I peaked. You know how them killers be going around the house, peeking in the windows and all that. Nigga, so I'm peeking in. But I reached my full potential because I'm about to kill. Oh my. Reminds me of when he said, just like I hit a growth spurt. I reached my full potential. I peaked. I peeked in the window, but I peaked. Nigga. Revenge is at hand. Oh my.
Your empathy, I don't need your apology or your friendship or sympathy. It's revenge that I seek, so I sneak vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked, continue to peep, still bent loading, keep tapping the...
And then he said continue to peep. You could have just kept going. Oh my. This dude, man, I would have, honestly, it's so simple. I would have never thought of that. I would have just left it at peak, like, yeah, they're going to love this line, instead of something else. But he said, continue to be. Bruh.
It's revenge that I seek, so I sneak vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked, Continue to peep, still bent loading. Keep tapping the glass lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man. Door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag. Gag, almost hack up a lung. Like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan. Drag to the back of a trunk by one of your fans.
Oh my God. You know what? Before I say something about that, I read a story. Actually, that was a pretty dark story. Hold up. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the timeline of this, but that triggered. Eminem had an intruder in his house. He came face to face with him in the kitchen. I don't know if that came from this also inspired that. Like I said, this is the movie Law Abiding Citizen, for real. And of course, talk about his life. I don't know when that happened, but it was a intruder, and he came face to face with him. I don't know how it would happen or whatever. I think he fired his bodyguards or something like that and got some new ones because that shouldn't have happened. And like he broke into his house and then he was a fan. And then it was something. And then later on it came out to me he's gonna kill Marshall or something like that. It was some stupid stuff, some crazy dude. Whatever. Did that happen around when this got released? Before this got released? Because that kind of like describes his encounter, because he's the one that came face to face with the fan. I remember that. I remember hearing about that on the news. It's crazy. And I was about to say something else. I gotta rewind it because I just forgot.
Lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man. Door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag. Gag.
Okay, I know what I was gonna talk. Okay, so yeah, I know M got layers to his stuff. So he said, pick up an axe up and swung. Right? Then it says, basically trying to describe him trying to defend himself. Pick up and swung, but he said chloroform rag, which kind of throw you off. So chloroform rag, gag, pick up an axe up and swung. So he's talking about, he described M as a big tree he needs to chop down. That's what he describes him at. Pick the apple up and swung, head to the drag to the trunk. But before he said trunk, or actually the tree trunk, before he said trunk, he says cord. Like those words correlate with each other. And it also ties into what he's to how he's feeling and what he's describing the big obstacle. Like, nigga, you gotta like, you have to really listen to him. Like, I'm telling you, when I be listening to it, I can listen to it like lightly, and then the other bars that hit me, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It kind of can be interpreted to this. Like, it just hit. I think that's how he wanted his music to be. You listen to it, and then your brain register it. While you listen to him to talk about some other stuff, it registers, like, for some reason your brain will hold on to something, and then it'll click, boom. Wait a minute. That clicks. Wait a minute. What did he just say? Rewind that. That's how he wants you. I feel that's how he wants you to interpret his rap. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Rewind that. Why did he say this and this and this? If he said this and this and this, what is the correlation? Telling you, bro.
In the glass lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man. Door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand.
Stick around. Yeah, why am I getting home alone? Stick around, door handles unlocked. Home alone when he got the torch. When he went through the door, torch on his head. I'm telling you, this stuff be hitting me. I mean, that could be a reach. I don't really care if you call that a reach. It's whatever. Home Alone, Eminem, Home Alone. He get chloroform rag, bruh. I gotta see it.
Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag. Gag, almost hack up a lung. Like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan. Drag to the back of a trunk by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat, you can have that shit back cause they suck. It's just
There he goes, representing Broncos again. I said what I said in the stand video, and I stand by it. Telling you, I stand by it.
drunk by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat, you can have that shit back cause they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in a car right now. Wait, here comes my favorite lyric. I'm the bad guy who makes fun of people that die. And hey, here's the sequel to my Mathers LP just to try to get people to buy. How's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, cause after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell, bitch, I even have your initials.
Ooh, I caught that voice change. Okay, look. Like I said, reference for the movie Law Abiding Citizen. We already get that out of the way. But look, the way he was rapping in the first three bars, it sounds like it's coming from his head, and it's a thought process. So he's thinking all this stuff out. So, but he's talking like we hear his thoughts. So he's rapping his thoughts. But when he put M in a car, I caught that bar. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell, that shit dope. But he put Slim in the car because he said Slim, and then he actually broke down his. That's dope. He broke down his name. So he put Slim in the car, and then his voice changed, and it didn't register to me to now. So this is him talking out loud, nigga. Okay, all right.
Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man. Door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag. Gag, almost hack up a lung. Like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan. Drag to the back of a trunk by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat, you can have that shit back cause they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in a car right now. Wait, here comes my favorite lyric. I'm the bad guy who makes fun of people that die. And hey, here's the sequel to my Mathers LP just to try to get people to buy. How's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, cause after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell, bitch, I even have your initials. I initially was gonna bury you next to my brother, but fuck it. Since you're in love with your city so much, I figured, what the fuck, the best.
You see how his voice switched? Now he's back to his thought process. Oh my, that is dope. See, I was initially gonna bury you next to my brother, and he was talking to him, then he stopped. And then he says, whatever he says. And then he go back, it's like it sounded like the voice changed and go back to his thought, nigga.
Back cause they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in a car right now. Wait, here comes my favorite lyric. I'm the bad guy who makes fun of people that die. And hey, here's the sequel to my Mathers LP just to try to get people to buy. How's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, cause after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell, bitch, I even have your initials. I initially was gonna bury you next to my brother, but fuck it. Since you're in love with your city so much, I figured, what the fuck, the best place you could be buried alive is right here. 2 more exits, time is quite near. Hope we don't get stopped, no license I fear. That sirens I hear? Guess 90 on the freeway wasn't the brightest idea. As cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh God, police! Ah! Hope
You see, he's thinking this, and then he's like 90 wasn't the brightest idea. He's thinking these thoughts. Oh, that is so dope. Oh, so we hearing his damn thoughts, and every time he like, then it says, police, nigga, this him talking. This dude is a damn genius.
no license I fear. That sirens I hear? Guess 90 on the freeway wasn't the brightest idea. As cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh God, police! Ah! Hope Foxtrot gets an aerial shot of your burial plot, at least. New plan, Stan. Slim. Chauvinist pig. Chauvinist pig, Lincoln town car. Well, gotta go. Almost at the bridge. Big bro, it's for you. Slim.
Wait a minute.
2 more exits, time is quite near. Hope we don't get stopped, no license I fear. That sirens I hear? Guess 90 on the freeway wasn't the brightest idea. As cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh God, police! Ah! Hope Foxtrot gets an aerial shot of your burial plot, at least. New plan, Stan. Slim. Chauvinist pig. Drove in this big Lincoln town car. Well, gotta go. Almost at the bridge. Big bro is for you. Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again.
All right, Frank Ocean and homos. Okay, look. New plan, Stan, Slim. Slim is Stan is communicating with Slim because they both dead. That's what I got from it. Because Eminem killed that persona. Kind of. So he killed that persona. So that's chauvinist pig. And you know what chauvinist mean. Actually, I kind of know, but I don't want to say the definition wrong because I got so much stuff going on in my head right now. It's like something to do with women. Slim, new pants, Stan. Slim, because Stan is dead. Slim is dead. New pants? Okay, yeah. All right. Spirits are talking to each other. Okay.
It's an aerial shot of your burial plot, at least. New plan, Stan. Slim. Chauvinist pig. Drove in this big Lincoln town car. Well, gotta go. Almost at the bridge. Big bro is for you. Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again.
How many verses did he do? Was that 4? I think I said on Stan video, it's on something that I know that he did 4. Is this 5? God damn, bro. Oh, what did we do to deserve this? Dope.
I also represent anyone on the receiving end of those jokes you repeat. I'm the nightmare you fell asleep in and woke up still in. I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pen. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all it is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again.
Oh, okay, look. All right. This actually supports my damn theory about this being about the movie. He got the idea from the law-abiding citizen in the movie. He drives off the cliff, right? He drives off the cliff. Of course, they all die. Because die the same way that Stan killed himself and his girlfriend and a baby. So, he dies. And now that he's dead, it's like he's being judged. That's what it sounds like to me. Perfect time to show remorse for your sin. It's like he's being judged right now. So if I take that part and I put it into with the law-abiding citizen, there's a courtroom scene. There's a couple of courtroom scenes, but I'm just saying, he was basically fighting this nigga. Anybody that could watch something and come up with an idea and make it, nigga, this is so dope. This is probably why y'all wanted me to listen to nigga.
Go, almost at the bridge. Big bro is for you. Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again. I also represent anyone on the receiving end of those jokes you repeat. I'm the nightmare you fell asleep in and woke up still in. I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pen. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all it is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Backs to the wall, I'm stacking up all the mods. Toilets clogged, yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm packing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the back and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your concerts. I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow.
Nigga, I catch your name, bro. Talking about Slim Shady being in the booth. He killed the track. Yes, he's no matter what he said. Because I remember watching the interview. I'm telling you, I watch all these interviews. That's where you get all the information. I remember watching an interview when Eminem, like when I'm telling you, the Infinite album was dope as hell. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. Dope as hell. So him on Infinite, he was rapping, a lot of people was feeling it. Then he came out with the Slim Shady LP, and everybody started feeling it. And he said, it's crazy how the moment I stopped caring about what I'm going to say, is when y'all start feeling me. He went back to the beginning. This is dope. Oh.
Again, next to the wall, I'm stacking up all the mods. Toilet clog, yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm backing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the back, and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience.
Like, he don't care what he said. Let me say, I'm a lack of a conscience. Don't care what I say, because he was just saying, he said some wild stuff, like, even on, bruh, Relapse, he was saying, nigga. I did Brain Damage. It was about him getting beat up at school. Brain Damage. He was just some wild stuff on there. What else did I do? 97 Body and Clyde, bro. Bruh. I'm telling you. All right.
I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your concerts. I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow.
And a pill too jagged to swallow, relation to its correlation to his pill addiction. But look, like I said, this is the movie. Now I can picture him, like, you know, like Death, you know, you got the dark. I can picture him standing there and he's being judged with the light shining on him. I can picture that. This is dope.
I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter, coming back on you. Every woman you insult, bad about the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rapper's facade is half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans of.
Oh, he paused those two parts because he really wanted you to hear that. He says Stan Matthew, or Matthew Stanford, stands for the symbolic, but you don't know what you got until it's gone. Nigga.
After your conscience, I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter, coming back on you. Every woman you insult, bad about the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rapper's facade is half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause
nigga, Matthew Stan is just symbolic, you know, with Craig's friend, and then how he, in the video, he tried to write back to Stan, but it was too late because it was dead. Don't know what you got to, nigga. My mind is blown because that can go to a lot of stuff, and a lot of people always say you don't know what you got till it's gone, and then you try to get it back, and that person or thing or whatever no longer is no longer the same, and then you got to live your life knowing what, well, live with your life with regret, thinking what could have been. Should have just been smarter. That is so dope. That is so dope. I told you it's gonna be a long one.
facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans that are calling your name. Cameras are off, sad but it happens to all of them. I'm the highest, like to say I told you so. Foreshadows of all the things that are to follow. I'm the future, the T to show you what happens tomorrow. If you don't stop after they call you, biggest laugh is like a rap who can't call it quits when it's time to walk away. I'm every guilt trip, the baggage you have, but as you gather up all your possessions, if there's anything you have left to say, lesson makes an impact and don't bother. So for your rest the case, better make sure you're packing a wallet.
Before you rest the case, you better make sure you packing a wallet. Gabble. Like I said, he got the idea from the movie, nigga. It didn't just Matthew Mitchell, nigga. So, when he's done rapping, all the carnage he left behind, and he left a lot of carnage. All the stuff you were saying, all the kids that follow you, all that stuff. It's like you destroyed so many lives. You're just gonna walk away like nothing. No, you can't walk away. You gotta take accountability for everything. That's what it feels like. But he's just rapping to feed his daughters. Like he said, double standard when you have for his daughters. How he talk about women, but anybody talk about his daughters, he allude like double standard. I caught that. It was just, it didn't really need to be interpreted. It's just how he said it. But damn, That shit match.
Since if there's anything you have left to say, less than makes an impact, then don't bother. So for your rest of case, better make sure you're packing a wallop.
Packing, like I said, judgment. I can see it, bro. This nigga is dope. It's only about what, 24 seconds left. I don't want this on the end. I don't even want to press play, but I gotta do it for y'all.
So, one last time, I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than anything imaginable. He goes a wild stab in the dark. So, one last time, I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in.
Portrait, the artist tortured. I ain't worried about that saga stuff. You talking about the album? That's easy. Martial Matters. That's easy. Last bottle, trying to recapture that feeling from the first one. That's self-explanatory. That artist.
So, one last time.
The artist line, there's something to that.
I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than anything imaginable.
Artist trapped in his portrait. I mean, if we want to interpret that on the top layer, he's talking about him being trapped in his music. Can't do nothing. Like, he's trapped in his music. If you want, that's the top layer. There's a bottom layer to that, and it's gonna bug me. I'm not gonna stop until I find it. Like, I have to find it because I know it's a bottom layer to that, and I'm gonna hit it.
And trapped in a bottle twice. The magic.
Because the way he sets it up, it's another layer.
It's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than.
Portrait of arm tortured, trapped in his own drawing. Portrait artist tortured, trapped in his own drawing. So when artist, like, if you want to see if music is him trapped in his music, I already said that, so that's the top there. But portrait artist, portrait picture or drawing trapped in his own portrait.
Trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts black.
Okay. Portrait. I got it. That's dope. Okay, I got it. That's dope as hell. There's always another layer. Portrait, the artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings. Like I said, he say something. Sometimes he say it could be the beginning, middle, end, and it always stick with me. And I'm like, why is that sticking with me? Portrait, an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings. You wonder why I keep saying that? It's because the more I say it, I'm trying to make sure it makes sense before I say what I'm about to say. Portrait, artist tortured, trapped in his own drawing. There was an artist who was drawing himself. He drew himself so much, he was trapped in his own drawings. His name was Vincent Van Gogh, something like that. Vincent Van. That is dope. So he compared that because he kept drawing himself. And if you think about it, Eminem, the connection is Eminem doing his music and his music about his. Nigga, I knew it was something. And then it's like he He wanted you to hear it, but he kind of whispered, nigga. I catch the subtle hits and I'm telling you, he says stuff a certain way for a reason. And if you don't understand the reason, you're gonna be like, oh, such and such, this person's reason. Like, you have to understand there's a reason behind everything he does. It's like he doesn't write a song or does an album and put it out like you see some of these artists, oh, I wrote this album and like I wrote this song in like 30 minutes. That's not how he does. I did a video with Busta Rhymes about Busta Rhymes and talking about and Calm Down. And in that video, Busta specifically said he did a song set up for the radio. M came with 42 bars. Busta came back with 50. So it was time for them to mix the record. M told him, nah, it ain't coming out right now. He made him wait a whole nother month before he sent his verse. Y'all, this is why I like reacting to his music, because you could I listen to it, and some of the stuff he say, it just fillers to go into what the next thing he's about to say. But some of the stuff but most of the stuff he say and how he says it, you have to pay attention. Like one of my subscribers, I never forget that, because that one of my subscribers, I did what was it? I did underground reaction, and in that reaction, it's a reference to a movie, but I was so focused on the damn reference to the movie, I didn't catch the other layer to it. So she responded like, I don't remember your name. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm talking about. But she hit me in the comments. Like I said, y'all catch when I miss something. Y'all always, I'm fine with y'all. Yeah, I hit me with like, oh, you missed this. I'm fine with all that. I'm not perfect, whatever. But she hit me with she was like, yes, that's dope. I didn't think about it that way. But at the same time, he said wet cement. And I thought about the movie of the homosexuals and all that stuff. She was like, but you also can interpret it as wet semen. I was like, I didn't catch that. So dope, man. So this, he whispers it. It's so dope.
Final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than anything imaginable. He goes a wild stab in the dark.
Telling you, Vincent Van Gogh. I hope I said his name right. He used to draw himself. He's recognized. Nigga, the EMINEM talking about his life and his music. The correlation is dope. Portrait. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Holla.